All right, last assignment for week 4, day 4. And this is for the 7th grade group. We didn't get to the assignment so much as the last one that I went over, but it will come next week with brackets. So exciting. I know you're like, oh, I was hoping it would be today. Miss Faith, how could you do this to us? The tragedy, the pain. Well, guess what? I've got this one for you. All right, sorry, I'm going on a little bit longer than I needed to. Here we go. So we have simplify each algebraic expression using the distributive property and combining like terms. The same thing we've been doing. So here we have 2 plus 8 in parentheses. So there's a symbol times there. That means the times if you don't see anything. We're going to do the parentheses and there's nothing in there. So a positive 8 times 1 is 8. So we're going to do 2. And then a positive 8 times a negative is a negative 32n. And now we have two terms here that we can combine. And for whatever reason, and I can ask Mr. Solis, they keep showing the expression with the term in the front. So negative 32n plus 10. So that's where we're left. And I guess that's if I looked at all the examples of everything I've seen, they keep putting the expression with the term in the front. So we'll just go ahead and do that. So 3 times x is 3x, positive 3x. Positive 3 times positive 6 is a positive 18. And we have a negative 7 in front of our positive 3x. So now we can combine the negative 7 and the 18 to get us a total of 11. And we still have our 3x plus 11. I must have a lot of stress because I keep breaking these stupid pencil tips off. Sorry, I shouldn't say stupid, but that's ridiculous. I think I've lost like a half of a pencil that way. All right, now this is tricky. They have this R on this side, and that's not typical. And then they have a negative sign on the front. So you have to go from left to right. Sometimes kids will think to go this way, but this actually means a negative 1. So you could put a 1 there if you want to. A negative, which would make this negative 2r. Negative 1 times 2r is negative 2r. And a negative times a negative is a positive. Positive 1. Plus r. And so now when we're bringing it together, this is like a 1. So a negative and a positive, negative 2r, and a positive r equals a negative 1r, but you just show the term, this variable by itself, and then plus 1. All right. And this is actually what we went over with our work on Thursday. Same thing here, positive, so we have this expression right here. 5 times 4m is 20m, positive, minus 5, a positive 5 times negative 3 is negative 15, and then we're going to put our 6m on the end, and now we can combine like terms, keeping our variable in the front, which a positive and a positive gets us to a 26m and minus 15. Next, 3p plus negative 3p plus or positive 2 negative 5 negative 8p. So we're going to do this we're going to keep the negative 3p. So this part, oops, that's why I did that. 2 times 5 is negative. 2 times negative 5 is negative 10. 2 times negative 8 is negative 16p. And then we're going to combine like terms, which gets us to negative 19p. Aha. I shouldn't even make a noise. I should just know to deal with it. Negative 10. Sorry. That handwriting looks... I'm going to rewrite that. same thing. It just looks as bad. Okay, here we go. Multiplying out 48k. Positive times a negative is a negative 48 plus 8. So we would do like terms. The 48k comes down. Seriously. Lots of nightmares lately, so I'm struggling with my sleep. There you go. And again, I really should go back and circle my answer, just because what that does for me is it solidifies that I let someone know this is where my answer is. And that's the one I'm talking about, not anything else. Also that I've identified I have one for myself. So 3 and 4 is, so 5b plus 12 positive 5. Oopsie. See where that mistake almost happened? Positive 15b. Combine like terms, 20b plus 12. Negative 5 and 3 is negative 15x. Negative and a negative is positive 10. Negative 8x. So I have two negatives. That's going to make that a larger negative of negative 23x plus 10. Negative 2 plus 4r. So that's going to go there. Minus, don't forget when you have your negatives and negatives, you have 2. So my common terms are the 2's. So negative 2 and negative 2 is negative 4. But I said this before and I've kind of stuck with it. Put your number with a variable, your variable, I don't know what they're, I think that's what they would continue to call that, in the front. And then negative 6 times 7 is negative 42n. Negative 6 and negative 6 is positive 36. Negative 6 and positive 4 is negative 24n. And now combining like terms gets us to, oh, did you see what I did there? Brain fart. I just took 6 and times it by that. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Huh. Sleep deprivation. So 42 minus 4 would get us to negative 42 plus 4 would get us to negative 38 n plus 36. Circle and circled. Okay, here we go. Again, I'm going to slow down because just like you see, I've been making mistakes, tired, whatever, just not paying attention, wanting to be done. Negative 7, positive 7b. I'm done multiplying. Oh my gosh, I did not even do that. Negative 7 times negative 7b is 49b positive plus 5. Combining like terms, leaving my number with a variable in the front equals negative 2. I should let you do this one on your own. I'm going to go ahead and keep doing it because I'm on a roll, even though my roll means I keep messing up. See if I can do this one without messing up. So I have negative 2x, negative 16x, positive 32. And then combine like terms, negative 18x, positive 32. And I'm going to check my work, and I got it. 100% Rockstar. Except for I can't spell it, so maybe I should just stop. I guess if I can't spell it, I might not be a rock star. All right, have a good night. Way to go.